track. Welcome back, everybody. I was really and for a while I took some time to do a little level grind, so everyone's a bit stronger. And I got my hands on some pretty decent gear to work with for this fight against Seymour for the third and possibly the final time, if they don't have the plot twist of where he comes back after, you know, taking down Sin and possibly you, Yavon. So let's go. Also, I'm equipped with some gear that will help me, except others I have not had the time to give modifications to, like the red shield, which was somewhat similar to that other shield. I dropped it, but I sold that for this one, which has 4 slots and already comes with a fireproof. And I got the Ascalon, which has double AP, along with a sword I put together myself, the Lifesaver, which has sensor, piercing, and alchemy. So when I have it equipped and use a healing item, it doubles its potency, which means if I were to use a high potion, that would restore 1,000 health. But if I have an equipment with alchemy on it, that would make it into 2,000, along with a few other weapons that I had to keep, some I had to sell, and others where I found better varieties of them. And for Lulu, I got the Prism Cactuar with magic counter, and I got Ice Eater, Fire Eater, and Water Eater, which means those 3 elements cannot hurt me. Except lightning, since this weapon only had 3 slots. For Arin, I didn't really get much, except for 2 Tetra Bracers that are blanks. But other than that, not bad. And I got the Prism Blade, which has also magic content. And I've got a bunch of other blades, some with a lot of blanks, and some of these are quite rare. Some which cost a lot of gil, you know, to buy at the store, but you can get these as drop items. Along with Kamari's gear, like the Dragoon Lance, it has magic counter and evading counter. A very awesome combination if you want to fight an enemy that fits in both criterias. I got my hands on a weapon called Halftime, which is equipped with half MP cost, which means I don't have to worry about using too much MP when fighting very, very strong foes. Don't have really much armor for Waka. And also, in the area I'm currently at, if you explore good enough, you can find yourself the Phantom Ring for Yuna. A 4-slot weapon with 3 abilities equipped to it: Fire Eater, Water Eater, and Lightning Eater. Later on, I'll probably put Ice Eater if I had the time. And I got the Prism Rod with magic counter and strength 10. I also got a hand on the Madristal Rod, but there will be something funny about this later on, if I return back to the Xenarchan Ruins later. I got the Nirvana, haven't used that, because, you know, still 2 blank slots, no AP is a bit off-putting. I got the Tri-Rod. It's not like the old one I had in my inventory, because this one has an additional slot, which will probably turn into the Elemental Staff or something like that. And a few others, like this one. This weapon would probably fetch a pretty price if I sold it. Except I'm not. Riku has the Victorious, which is the same as the others, except instead of consuming an enemy's magic element to restore health, I'm just untouchable by it. Now that everything's checked out... Wait, hold on. I still want to keep the Askel on, so I'll put the buckler on that has magic counter. Now, let's go and fight Seymour. Again, for the third time.
Don't you ever give up?
Sin has chosen me. I am part of Sin.
Oops.
I am one with Sin forever. Immortal.
Sin just absorbed you.
I will learn to control it from within. I have all the time in the world.
Since you were gracious enough to dispose of Yunalesca, the only means of destroying Sin is forever gone. Now nothing can stop us.
Well, we can.
By all means, try.
And this is where he regret his last words.
Death means your father's life.
Now, see the four wheels on him? When those match up to the same color, that depicts his element of fire, ice, water, and lightning. So that's why I got those special equipment on me in order to prevent taking as much damage from it. So first cast haste on everyone. That'll reduce Seymour's chances of getting any hits on me. And I doubt any of these will work on him, knowing how Seymour is. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Just because. Now that everyone has magic counter on, they'll all attack for every time he hits us with magic. Tiny Cactuar missed. And also, I finally learned double cast. So, since he's in a fiery state, Blizzard or Blizzaga would work. But because I got double cast and I got the half MP cost effect on, I think I got hit with 2 Blizzagas. Put in Riku to steal whatever he may have on him. A Shining Gem. Replace Auron with Waka to use this elemental reel on him. Hit him with an ice attack. And now, he's gonna change his element.
There is no salvation for the damned. Rest in peace in eternal darkness.
That's not gonna work. And if he does take away my haste, I still got the upper advantage. So his efforts are futile. And I got my hands on a rare item, the Shining Gem. Oh, looks like armor break works. That was a pretty good effort, but still didn't work. That was all too well for him. Now he's changing his element from fire to ice, which means now, I think lightning, no wait, no, sorry, fire will be very effective against him. Now to avoid taking damage, because I'm pretty sure Kamari and Titus don't have anything to negate that elemental attack. And let's go in with my overdrive and hit him with a slice and dice. And just for the heck of it, gonna hit him with Throwaway. Now, I could cast Reflect on everyone, in case he tries to use Ultima one more time. But I'm also gonna put Null Frost on just in case. Nope, looks like he's ready to change his element one more time. But it seems he's a bit slow for this one. Equipping this sword just so I can use the sensor to see what health he has left remaining. Not much for long.
Let darkness take you.
And also I'm well aware because of me taking the Ascalon off, I lost my chance to get double AP. I'm not worried about it. So this place got tons of strong fiends to train for.
Now, Yuna, send him!
Right!
I like that heart-shaped staff. It's better than all the ones I managed to put together.
So, it is you, after all, who will send me. But even after I am gone, Spira's sorrow will prevail.
Sin will be right behind you.
Got my hands on a level 3 key sphere. That's pretty common, you know, now. And I got the moon shield. It might be good, considering it's a boss drop. SOS Shell and SOS Haste. Not as good as I thought it would be. Shame. Now, normally I would probably just go ahead further into this area, but no. First I'm gonna save, then I'm gonna hop on the airship, and I get a little hunch about something. Now that I just sent Seymour to the far plane. And if any of you know what I'm talking about, then I guess you know where I'm heading. And let me reference one more time, since I just sent Seymour to the far plane now.
Here we go!
Oh yeah, and also, here's another thing. If you come back here, like earlier or later, you'll find another crest for your celestial weapons upgrades. See, there's a chest here that's already open for it. Also, there was a part in here where Lulu came with me too. Seems like I can't show that again, but I can show this.
Benevolent Lord Gisco and most wise Lord Seymour, the days spent in your service were the best in this old man's life. Those of us left behind will soon be destroyed by sin and join you in the far plane. I will serve you there, as I have served you in this world, always.
Let's see if I can personally talk to her now.
Even should sin disappear, the Guado are doomed without a leader. Even
Okay, I guess that's all. At first, Lord Gisco did not appear in front of him, because at first he was looking for Seymour. But Seymour didn't appear because he wasn't sent to the far plane. But now that he is, the cutscenes changed a bit. And seems like none of the Guado want to fight because well, apparently Squirrel can't really do anything without a leader. Which is rather weird. So these Squirrel can't do a thing without someone giving them commands at all. That just sounds stupid. Squirrel can't do anything by themselves. And there's still some areas I can't get to anymore unless I beat their Dark Aeons, and I still can't even get a turn in.
On you, kid.
Not to mention my Aeons aren't that strong. I mean, I could probably work on it, but I don't think that'll work as well as I think it would. Now we're going to Xanarkin Ruins.
Here we go!
Because I did not pick up a Destruction Sphere chest. This is what I'm gonna call them. I mean, of course, a regular treasure chest, but you can only get it once you get your hands on the Destruction Sphere and place it where it's supposed to be. So now that I'm here, I'm gonna enter in this place, do this little puzzle that did not appear earlier, and get it. Now apparently this puzzle, all you gotta do is find all the squares. But be careful though not to accidentally step on the wrong one, because it will reset you. But if you manage to memorize as to where these squares are, good job. So this is basically just a big old trial and error. So I know where the first three are. So I'll do those last and get to this area first. Because it's sort of a very large area. Oh yeah, whatever you do, don't go down there. You'll end up fighting Dark Bahamut. And he plays no games. Because as soon as his turn starts, and again, as I said before, I hadn't even been able to get a turn off yet. And as you can see, it seems I got it. So I take the Destruction Sphere, go back in here, and I guess I put it in one of these spots. I don't know which one though. Okay, not the orange tube. So this one right here. And a glyph should appear on the screen. And boom! Treasure. Right on the spot. And as you see on the name, the magistral rod. And as I said before, I already had one in possession with the half MP cost effect. And it's the exact same one from the chest. But the reason for doing this is that that there's another temple I have to go to, which I believe may lead to why I got this weird flower scepter. The thing I'm confused is about this one right here on the wall, that symbol. It'll probably open up at some later time that I'm not aware of.
We're counting on you.
And there's not really much else to do. Well, I mean, I could probably take the monsters I collected to the monster arena guy, but I'm not ready to fight what he'll make out of them. So I'll continue on finishing off this series by
Here we go.
going back in sites and fighting whatever's left roaming around in it. Besides Seymour, a bunch of fiends, very strong ones too. And if you want to learn how to make the alchemy effect on your weapon, just steal some healing water from an adamantius. That's all you gotta do. Now, I could probably continue on learning magic on this path. Or I can just go ahead and use this level 2 Keeser and go back to learning more abilities. And there's some pretty good ones on the way, and it'll help me to increase my stats. Oh, and this is the enemy I was talking about earlier. Now, if any of your characters have steel on them, this is the item you get. Healing water. Which I do recommend getting as much as you possibly can. Because basically this item replaces all the potions. Because it'll fully heal your entire team, and the cost is just 1. Which makes it worthwhile to get as much as you can. Because if this is the end game, you will be facing off with tough enemies. Oh yeah, and they drop the occasional stamina tablets too. I forgot what I can do with those, but hey, the more the merrier. I got the Arc sword. And it's kind of funny, the name Arc, which is a type of energy. And this one has half MP cost. For me, that's very, very useful, since I'd be using Hastaga quite a bit. And if I wanted to, I can use the items I got in my inventory to put the double AP on there, as I would solely please. But not now. Oh yeah, now this is an enemy I do not like. Now, before this enemy is killed, you must and absolutely use your skill Provoke to have it focus its attack on you. Then if your weapon has the evade and counter, or magic counter, or just a regular counter, then you'll get the final hit off of it and its meteor effect will not work, because it won't count as you attacking it. So that's why I'll put on the Avenger. And next I'll use my skill Provoke to have it focused directly on Titus.
You want some of this? Yeah.
Uh-oh. Okay, luckily everyone survived, somehow. But there's how you would probably be able to beat it, if you got a lot of health. But like I said before, use your Provoke and have the counter attack effect on you. So then if it attacks you, its meteor effect won't work.
Enough.
Now RM possesses a health of 876 and a strength of 87. Besides, if I were to use a sword that didn't even have any slots, I think he'd still be able to do maximum damage. Now which path should I take? More magic. Or more abilities. Combat abilities. I think I'd probably continue on with the magic route. Being able to possess more defense and magic defense wouldn't hurt. For Rico, I'll definitely continue on with the magic route, since she's good at taking things from enemies and casting magic attacks.
Farewell.
Now I just learned Demi. And if I really want to, I can go ahead down this path and learn double cast. But instead of wasting all my key spheres just to open all these level 4s, I'm gonna save up more AP just to go back around. And if I really wanted to, I could take the long route. Okay, I did not know I can put this thing to sleep. Or silence it and blind it all simultaneously. Okay, now I'm back. So now after returning right back to here, all I gotta do is just traverse this area. And there will be some monsters to catch. So I'm gonna go ahead and quit these. And for Waka, I guess I can can go ahead and expand his branch by following some path. Maybe the same path Arin's on. I can go down one of Lulu's paths for magic. I don't know. I wouldn't actually really see Walk as the magic type user, since his main primary is just throwing a ball. Okay, so I can learn Death. The Fiend, now freed, release the seal of Yavin. I do not like the sound of that. What fiend and what did I just let loose?
Say your prayers.
Enough.
Ooh, I hate these enemies.
It's over.
Well, now that's been captured, I'd never have to encounter another one of those things again. And if one of those things are here, I'm guessing there's a ghost.
It's over.
Yeah, this is not looking good for me. Well, I guess that concludes today's video. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe and hit the little bell if you want to see more. See you guys next time, if Commpa doesn't put our channels down.